Hello friends, this is Audrey, Odds and Ends. I'm going to bring you two creepy things in one video, so if you don't like creepy videos, uh, or, uh, or creepy I should say, the video shouldn't be creepy, but you might think my projects are. So first one is for hashtag Tony's October ATC Challenge from Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, and today being the 13th, the prompt is creepy. So my index card is a little monster. He's trick-or-treating. Now, mind you, my favorite monster movie is Monsters, Inc. And I just love Scully. And he's this color blue, but he's definitely not this creepy, because I'm not quite sure I would cuddle with him. So, background paper is a creepy tree, which I guess I could have used on my other one, but this is more like a creepy bush, because I think he is pretty miniature in size. You know, we could probably just drop kick him if we came across him, and he'd roll down the road, kind of like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes type creepy little dude. And then his little pumpkin jack-o'-lantern that he's trick-or-treating with. And both of them have glossy accent eyes and a little bit of wink of Stella just to make them shimmer and to cover the white edges of the paper where I fussy cutted it and added the little creepy sticker on there. I did use some turquoise ink and just edged around the index card because the paper I cut out was not quite as big as the index card, so I just had a little halo of turquoise around. And I did add a little bit of turquoise ink also on his fur, just to make him pop a little bit against the extra. So I do like him. He's nice and creepy, and that was the point of this prompt. Okay, next creepy is from Lori at Petey Pie Designs, and that is a tongue twister today. And let me zoom out a little bit, and this is my bigger notebook. And how big is this? Let's see. 12 by 9. 12 by 9. So we have a magazine article out of, which book is this? Where'd it go? It's out of the Traveler's Guide to Cursed and Creepy Destinations. You might still be able to find it. It was displayed to last September 29th. I got it when I was on vacation, nighttime reading. So that is the background where it says sleep with one eye open. Don't like to sleep alone? Check into one of these haunted hotels and you might find your room already occupied. I found this creepy doll, and these old dolls that don't age well really creep me out. And I have these clear stickers. It kind of looks like a busted out brick wall, but I thought it framed her creepy face very well. And she kind of looks like she's looking through a hole in the wall. I framed it around with washi tape because for the life of me, I do not know what I did with any of my paper picture frames. Now I know I don't have very many, but I do have a couple, and I have no idea what I did with them. None whatsoever. Don't know where they went. So I'm like, okay, we'll just make do. I cut out this article. It's the Palacio de Linares in Madrid, Spain. And it says this 19th century palace is known for its sweeping marble staircase, French-inspired architecture, and ghostly apparitions. The first Marquis of Linares built the palace as his residence, and it's said that he and his wife still haunt their former home. According to legend, the couple were half-siblings, unbeknownst to them before their marriage. Upon discovering this, they vowed to live in chastity, but their passion for one another was too strong, and they bore a daughter. To avoid scandal, they had her murdered and bricked up behind the palace walls. with the couple dying out of grief and suicide merely months later. This, of course, is merely conjecture. There is no evidence the couple were related, nor that they had any children. Nevertheless, the myth persists, and the palace is said to be haunted not only by the couple, but their child, who is heard singing nursery rhymes and calling for her parents. So, I have a picture of the creepy thing with the spider webs, and we've got spider webs here and on this part of the picture. So I use some what is it called? Grit paint. Let's see. Ranger grit paste and translucent. I added gray gray acrylic paint. My dog is chewing on something and driving me absolutely insane, and I can't concentrate. I should have shut the door. And then, well, before I did that, obviously, I bordered around it just like the article has the border around there, and I did that in black stickles. So it has a little bit of glimmer. Added the sticker, Black of Night. My pen decided to leak right there, but you know what? This is a creepy page. Who cares if it leaks? And the grit paste at the edge of the stencil was not, it went under the edge. Who cares? I don't care. It's a creepy page. And don't ask me what the washi tape frame says. I think it's in French. I'm not positive. It doesn't matter. I can't read it. It doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so these are my 2 projects for Creepy 13 this week. So go check out everybody else's. One is going to be hashtag Creepy 13, and the other one is going to be hashtag Tony's October ATC Challenge. And both of them today are creepy. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.